Hey, this is Tony from the Square Genius, and in this video I'm going to take you through 4 simple steps to launch your Squarespace website. So let's get started. The first step is to publish your Squarespace website. Now I recommend you do this before you purchase a domain or an email address through Squarespace because it's free for the first year. So let's dive in. Right, so we're going to go to Settings. I'm going to go to Site Availability. You can add a password to your website, so if you want to get it published but you don't want people to see it yet, you can add a password to your website here. So we're going to click Upgrade to Publish. So you're going to see a list of different options. Now, if you do have a shop, you might want to go for one of the commerce options here. And if you scroll down, you'll see the differences between each subscription. Now, I do recommend using the business site, especially if your website has any CSS code in it. This is the one you're going to need to use. And also, you will have an included 20% off your Squarespace plan if you're using one of my templates. If you're not using one of my templates, use code GENIUS10 for 10% off. So once you select, you simply come to a billing page and you're going to enter your details, set up the billing plan and hit save and continue. And that's pretty much it. Don't forget, if you're using one of my templates, you'll automatically get 20% off your annual subscription. And if you're not using one of my templates, you can use the code GENIUS10 for 10% off. Now that your site subscription is published, we're going to look at setting up your domain. Now, if you already have a domain, you can link it to your Squarespace site. If you don't, I recommend you purchase one through Squarespace where you can keep all the billing together. So let me show you how to set up your domain. To link your domain or to purchase a domain, we are going to go to Settings and then Domains. And then you'll see a couple of different options. So you can either use a domain that you own or you can purchase a domain through Squarespace. If you haven't got a domain name yet, I would recommend purchasing one through Squarespace. This means everything will always be in one place, so your website subscription and your domain will all be accessible, including all the billing information, so you don't need to keep to and fro in onto different programs. So to get a domain, just simply click here and then we'll see a screen pop up. Now it does usually give you some automatic options based on the domain that you've put onto your template or your website name rather. So it's given us some options here and you can change between .com, .co.uk, .org, and there's lots of different options here. And you simply just hit your basket and click checkout. So to use a domain that you own, you would click this button. So you might have purchased one already on a website such as GoDaddy or 123reg, and you'd simply just type in your domain here. And then click enter or the arrow. Now, if it's not a domain that's already registered, Squarespace isn't going to be able to find anything. So what will happen is once you've purchased your domain or you've already got it on another website, you'll have a list of options below to link your domain to your website. And it's really simple to do. Basically, you just follow the instructions and connect your domain. Usually, if it's GoDaddy, you might just be prompted to log into GoDaddy and then it will link it up itself. If it's an unusual program that you've got your domain on, sometimes you may have to change some of the DNS records on your domain to point it to Squarespace. And Squarespace will tell you exactly how to do that. You just follow the instructions. You can also add an email address. So if you've purchased your domain through Squarespace, you can get a Google Workspace email, and again, it's free for the first year. So let me show you how to do that. Use my website as an example. I'm going to click one of my domains. So once you've purchased your domain, you would click on it and you'll see a menu here, and at the bottom you'll find Add Email. And you click on that, and then you'll be shown some options, and obviously I've already got some users on this, but you would simply click Add User and follow the instructions. And there you go, pop your name, username, which is the actual email address. So for example, hello, and then it pops up there below. And you can tell it whether it's an administrator. If it's your email and you're going to be monitoring it, I would definitely have administrator clicked on. So this just means you can manage all of the settings, all of the passwords and the data that that email holds. So step 3 would be to check over your website before you actually set it completely live to the public. So go through all your text or the copy on your website, check all the URL links, and make sure it's ready, readable, and ready to go live. Step 4 is to get your website uploaded to Google Search Console. Now, this is really easy to do. You just set up a Google Search Console account, find the sitemaps link, and enter your website's sitemap so that Google can index your website, so it knows that your site exists. So as I said, basically here is the section for sitemaps. You'll see there on the left, and it's basically your domain name, and it's always /sitemap.xml. So your domain /sitemap.xml, and then you simply hit submit, and Google's going to index your website. It's going to have a look through all your pages, and it's going to show up on your submitted sitemaps down here. And the last step would be to check over your SEO on your website. I do have another tutorial that explains a little bit more about SEO for Squarespace. So check over all your page descriptions, your URLs, headings, and make sure that your SEO is all there and up to date and ready to go. And that's it. You're pretty much there. Your website should be live. You should be really pleased with yourself, and hopefully you'll be getting lots of traffic over to your site. So enjoy. Thanks for watching. If this video helped you, please feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel or check out my website for more Squarespace tips. Thanks guys. Bye.